all the time saying we need term limits. And I want to just remind people, it's a very, very simple concept. If you want term limits, don't vote for anyone that's been in Congress longer than 10 years. That's term limits. You can do it. We don't need a constitutional amendment to tell you who to vote for. You realize that you can vote for whomever you want to. This is my take. Because I do not feel that anyone looks out for me and other taxpayers that I know, I am not voting for incumbents that's been in office over 10 years. I'm not voting for any incumbents because they have allowed us to have a $37 trillion debt. They allowed illegal immigrants to come into our country and get $5,000 gift cards. They allowed them to go into the best hotels in New York and be housed by money that came from an agency to an NGO that spent all of this money for illegal immigrants where we had veterans sitting on the sidewalk. Because of all of that, this is my term limit plan. I will not vote for anyone who's been in Congress over 10 years or 10 years. Now, if you happen to be one of those people and you really do have a great congressperson, I'm not telling you not to vote for them. But if we all really looked at it and we really realize that U.S. taxpayers, we're always the ones that are shafted. We're always the ones that get nothing, that you never see someone saying, we're going to give this to U.S. taxpayers. Because of that, I'm not voting for incumbents. That's just my own version of term limits. I've created it myself, and I don't need a constitutional amendment to tell me to not vote for someone who's been in Congress for over 10 years, who has allowed our national debt to get to $37 trillion, who allow USAID to spend all of this money and nobody knows where it went, except we do know that what they spent, $15 million on condoms for the Taliban in Afghanistan. Because of that, I'm not voting for anyone that's been in office more than 10 years. Anyway, that's just my take.